Hey, Israel, I don't know what just happened. It don't just cut off. So I'm going to read Proverbs 29:4 again. The king, by judgment, established the land. And we know the ultimate king is Yahweh Shai. And the only way we're going to establish is we have to believe in the Lord and follow his ways. He's the king that's established in the land. If you really want to, whatever. But by the king, judgment establishes the land. And I was going into the king, Apostle Tahar, man. The king by judgment established the land. He has established the land in Israel. But you got other people out here that say they're trying to come up some other way. But he that receiveth gifts overthrow it. See, gifts overthrow everything, man. That's why we have people that cannot reprove. I said that as my last video cut off. Presence and gifts blind the eyes of the wise, that they cannot reprove. That's always happening. We see it clearly. So if you're not following the apostle, if you're not following the apostle Elder Great Millstone, then guess what? You're not getting any judgment. You're not. Because the true judgment comes from those men. But he that receiveth gifts overthrow it. See, Nate and all them, they overthrowing our land because they just telling you can do whatever you want. And that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. Proverbs 29:5. A man that flatter his neighbor spreads a net for his feet. That's what Nate and all them are doing. They giving you flattery words. So by them giving you flattery words, they putting you right in a snare, a trap that you're gonna get deleted from. Because you followed them. You put your trust in man instead of trusting in the Lord. A man that flattereth his neighbor spreadeth a net for his feet. You're trapping everybody because you're not telling them the truth. You're not establishing judgment in the land. You're being just like Esau. Proverbs 29:6. In the transgression of an evil man, there is a snare. See? So all them camps, if you're not following the Apostle Elder Great Millstone, this is what you're going through. In the transgression of an evil man, there is a snare. You're in a trap. You're in a trap. But the righteous doeth sing and rejoice. The righteous doeth sing and rejoice. Why? Because we escaped the trap. We are escaping the trap. That is why. Transgression, hey, we trying to escape that. We transgressed against the Lord long enough. And we still gonna do it, but hey, we trying to offend less. I'm not trying to be like Nate and all them telling you you can do whatever you want and still make it in the kingdom. Or that group they used to call themselves One Body in Yahweh Shai. Now they one body and, like, you following all these camps, hey, you belong in the snare. That's all to it. Proverbs 29:7. The righteous consider the cause of the poor. See, we all are considering each other because we poor. We care about the rights of each other. That's what it means. That's what it goes into. The righteous consider the cause of the poor. We consider each other. We consider the elect, only consider elect, Lord, when we part of it. We don't consider nothing else, don't care about nothing else. But the wicked regardeth not to know it. He don't care about, the wicked don't care about doing anything righteous. He don't care about the poor people. Because if Nate and all these camps cared about the poor of our nation, they'll be following the apostle a great millstone. But they not. They trying to do their own thing. So, the righteous consider the cause of the poor. Starting with the apostles and elders, a great millstone, man. They considered. That's why they've toured all these years, and that's why we have brothers in this truth now that's following the Lord. We follow the Lamb wherever he go. And you got everybody else doing it because they want the next man to look at them as something. We don't care about that. Proverbs 29, verse 8. Scornful men bring a city into a snare. One body, I see you, whatever. And Israel, Israel united in confusion. I can't even I can't keep up with them, man. I don't even worry about them, man. But this is them. Proverbs 29 and 8. Scornful men bring a city into a snare. They're bringing people to a snare. All them people that's following them congregations out here. Not understanding that them people, they going right into a trap. But the wise man turned away wrath. Why does a wise man turn away wrath? Because a soft answer turns away wrath. The words of the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That's why. That's the only way you are wise. You only can be wise by applying and following the law, statutes, or commandments to your best ability, following the Lamb. That's it. Other than that, you're not wise. I don't care what you think or what you say. The only way you're going to be wise is following the law, statutes, commandments that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has given us to your best ability to prove to him. That's how. And that's what has happened. That's why people is leaving camps and all this and that, because there's some are starting to see. But the scornful man brings a city into a snare. Look at that people. They're snared in the trap. They're still calling on JC. They're still doing everything they want. They still go Friday, Sabbath only. And it's only all black Israelites. Like, a scornful man is going to bring a snare to the city. And we seeing it. A scornful man will bring a city into a snare. We see it. All the people that's following all these people, man. People was in a snare before we knew the truth. Now it's like, damn, y'all, we was all in the snare. Now we're in the truth, but now you got people in the truth that's still trying to snare people. You trying to trap people. Hey, but a wise man turn away wrath. How does a wise man turn away wrath? Because he's going to turn his ways back to the Lord. That's the only way you're not going to have wrath come across your ass. Yeah, one more I'm going to grab. Verse 9. If a wise man contendeth with a fool. So if you want to contend with a fool out here, a foolish man. If a wise man contendeth with a foolish man, you sitting there going back and forth with a foolish man, whether he rage or laugh, whether he laughing with you or he yelling at you, fussing with you, there's no rest. That means you ain't gonna come to no agreement. Yeah, it ain't gonna be. Hey, birds of a feather gonna flock together, man. But a wise man and a foolish man, that's night and day. So we're in the last days that the wicked shall do anything. The wicked of our people and the wicked of the other nations, man. Because as you see, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in rule, the people mourn. What are we doing? We're mourning every day, man. We'll get out of here. We want to escape this place. It's just so... All I can say is a miracle and the water to Yahweh Shem Shah for allowing me to be in this council and allowing us that's in this council to be in this council. And the Lord's willing, He hold us down till the end, because we have a wise man and you have a foolish man. And right now, our nation is going through this right here. You got judgment, good judgment, bad judgment. You got the apostles and elder great millstone, that's good judgment. All these other camps out there, that's bad judgment. You're supposed to be hearing the warning of Yahweh Shem Yahushua through the apostles and elders and listen to the instructions. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Not trying to come up some other way, not trying to be wise in our own sight. Hey, man, we see enough to know what we're supposed to be doing. So we don't want to be considered no slothful man, no scornful man, no foolish man. We just want to be a man of the Lord. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that's it. That is it. But this world is upside down. And we almost out of here, though. Because the mourning is increasing. The more mourn, hey, that means it's getting closer for everything to wrap up so we can get up out of here. But for right now, we must continue to keep pushing. Keep pushing, man. And remember, like the apostle them say, if they can't get it, move on. Ain't no reason for you to be arguing or wasting any time with a foolish man. If you see they can't get it, hey, they can't get it. This is not for everybody. And if we was in the new covenant, we wouldn't be still doing videos. We all would be home in our own land with our own substance. Brothers still wouldn't have to be getting up to go to work. We wouldn't be paying no bills if we was in the new covenant, man. That's what I got. Matter of fact, I got a lesson I got to do on that next. Keep hearing this new covenant. Nigga, we ain't in the new covenant. If we was in the new covenant, I would not be having spinal pain that I'm in every day. Because how about Shem Yahushua said He's going to take away all that pain. So I wouldn't be going through excruciating spinal pain and shit every day if we was in the new covenant. But anyway, sorry for the rambling. Hope this lesson was edifying to the elect. We got to stay with the righteous, man. And the only way you're going to stay with the righteous is if you're following the apostle and elder great millstone, man. You following anybody else, man, you following death. You're in a snare, you're in a trap. Point blank, period. So I hope this was edifying to the elect. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, of whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and the speckled birds scattered through the four winds of the earth. Remember, till next time, let's say shalom. Remember, hey, we almost out of here. We got to keep pushing, and remember, we must not follow the multitude to do evil. We got to stay with the apostles and elders of great millstone, man. You got to keep sighing and crying to the Lord. We almost out of here. Shalom.